Hi, this is Dr. Cabrera here in Manassas, Virginia. I'm a retired New York City teacher. I've been working online for over 10 years, and I hate to admit it, and it hurts me to admit it, but I've been scammed before. And I'm sure you have also. But let me tell you, personally, worse than me being scammed, because of course, if I get scammed, that's my responsibility. I take full responsibility for my actions. But when I invite other people to come into an opportunity and they get scammed, that hurts me deeply because they have confidence in me and I let them down. I let myself down because I thought we were into something really good. Last year it happened that I went into a depression because this guy, he scammed us. Not only scammed me for tens of thousands of dollars, he scammed my team for tens of thousands of dollars. And again, I just felt so awful. I went into a freaking depression because of that. And I said to myself, never again. I'm not going to get into those kind of programs where people promise you that they're going to, create a residual income for you and, give you all these promises and stuff like that. I said, no, I'm not going to do that. But recently, something has come across my desk that this gentleman called Ari Maccabee, who we call the Scam Buster, he has dedicated himself to investigating companies and making sure that they are legitimate. And when he first saw this company, he said, "Oh, that's a scam." Because he saw the website, and the website had computer graphics and stuff that the website really needs a little sprucing up. But so lo and behold, what happened was the owner of the company, heard that review of his that it was a scam. So he calls him up. This guy is Eyal Abramovitz. He calls up Ari and he says, "Oh, I just wanted to talk to you and, let you know a little bit about who I am and what I've done and, so that you get to know who I am, and they got to know each other." And Ari realized that this guy was legitimate. He was an actual inventor. He's got a whole bunch of patents and all kinds of other things online. He's put $1.5 million into his own company. He's a millionaire. He's building this company. His company has been around for 2 years, so it has a little history. And so they got to know each other and they got to become friends. And that turned me around because if you can befriend Harry, he's a tough guy. He's a tough guy. He doesn't fall for this kind of stuff. And if he thinks you're a scam, he'll call it out as a scam. But Eyal, also the owner of the company, also went to visit him. So, they really developed a friendship and he saw. In addition, we even sent our people out to where the company is to prove that it is a real company, they have real equipment, and they have a real location. Because that's another thing, people say, "Oh, we're in so-and-so and the locations don't exist." So we proved that the place exists, the owner exists, all of that is solid. So what I ask you to do is just put your skepticism aside for a moment. We're all skeptical. We're all doubtful. What that means is that we are afraid. We're afraid to move forward because we've already experienced this before, and this has happened to me. We're afraid to move because we don't want to go back and repeat the same mistakes. And it hurts me to do that myself. I don't get into this in order to lose money and to get people involved in something that doesn't exist or something that's going to hurt them in the future. That's not what this is about. We're here to build a team together, to work together, to be able to help one another. That's me as a teacher. My whole life I've been a teacher, and that's what I've always wanted, always done. Help people, teach them, help them to become better than they are. That is my purpose in life. And I feel awful to get anyone involved in something, that would hurt them, because at first it would hurt me because I'm totally invested in this as well. And I'm totally, totally excited about it and really think that this is a way for the so-called average person to earn a residual income very easily without having to go through the whole learning curve. I've been at this 10 years learning and spending money and training and da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. And I don't want you to go through all of that. I will help you build your business and build your team. And that's what we're trying to do, help other people build and help them build. So put your skepticism aside just for a moment. Look at the next video that we have for you. Take a couple of minutes to remove all of the distractions and just absorb the information. If it doesn't fit you, it doesn't fit you. No problem. We can move forward. But at least give yourself the opportunity that you could change your financial future with this particular opportunity. So this is Edward Cabrera signing off here in Manassas, Virginia. Give it a shot.